Pistons leading by 9. Billups passes to Granger. To the middle. It's deflected. Harper with the steal. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Floats it up for Walker. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Pierce against Harper. Pierce the pass to Monroe. Poked away. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Monroe's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And Mills kicks to Harper. The pass to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harper. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Crawford, no luck. Detroit leading by 9. Pierce for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Now here's Crawford. To the inside. Crawford against Granger. Here's the screen. Pass to Bradley. Stolen by Walker. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mills. Chicago making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Bradley. And both free throws good for Mills.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Billups dishes to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And Pierce knows how to get to his spots. And when he gets there, he knows how to convert.
Crawford up top. Granger covering. The 3 from Mills. Connects from 3-point range. Mills has got 9 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Billups. He's got 11. And there's the feed to Pierce. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Granger against Crawford. Back to Mills. A floater. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
Now here's Billups. Here's Chandler. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So for the Bulls, J.R. Smith's checked in for Harper. Murray comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Stevenson in for Patty Mills. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stevenson outside. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That'll be his second foul of the game. Detroit making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Smith kicks to Stevenson. Smith sets the pick for Stevenson. Over Billups. And he overshot that one, missing. Pistons leading by 11. Pass to Monroe. Pistons passing it around. Here's Chandler. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. From 18 feet away, the Bulls with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the jam by Greg Monroe.
And, you know, when you've got the size of Greg Monroe, you're always looking to throw it down. I mean, not many guys are going to want to contest him at the rim.
Smith with a wide open look. And the Bulls with another miss. For Detroit, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Walker's checked in for the Bulls. Brewer is checked in for the Pistons. Biyombo checks in for Chauncey Billups. Here is Stevenson. Kicks it to Smith. Walker is screen on Batum. Smith, no luck. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Detroit. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. The fader. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith with it. Pass to Stevenson. 1:32 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Monroe. Outside, Batum. The pass to Monroe. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Here's Biyombo. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 15. Murray outside. Pass to Smith. They could use a bucket. That one misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's Biyombo. Outside, Batum. Feeds to Monroe. Over Smith. And Monroe kicks to Brewer. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Biyombo. He's guarded by Stevenson. Now, Biyombo trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Outside for Murray. And so is Detroit, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls trail by 17. Mills looking it over. Murray left side. Back to Mills. Fires for three. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pistons leading by 17. Over in the corner, Chandler. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Walker. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Now here's Mills. Crawford kicks to Harper. Back to Crawford. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pierce against Harper. Pierce attacking. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Crawford passes to Mills. Back to Crawford. Takes the three. No good on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. For three, Pierce. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And he can't get the first one. Leon Pose checked in for Walker. Good on the second free throw. And here's Crawford. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fires it up. Crawford missing again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Harper against Pierce. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Bulls trail by 20. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harper the pass to Mills. Knocks it loose. Poe kicks to Crawford. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pistons leading by 20. Granger outside. Fade away. It's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Granger. Granger's got 5 assists tonight.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
The 3 from Mills. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Paul Pierce.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Billups passes to Granger. Outside Pierce. Over Harper. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 26 points for Paul Pierce.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Mills dishes to Harper. To the paint. Poe kicks to Mills. Crawford is screen on Billups. Rejected by Pierce. Now here's Billups. Granger outside. Down low. Here's Pierce. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pierce has got 28.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Crawford. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Mills with it. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Poe. So for the Bulls, Smith comes in for Harper. And it's Stevenson in for Jamal Crawford. And then for Detroit, Owundu's checked in. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for Danny Granger. And so Poe nails both of them. Pistons leading by 23. Outside Pierce. He dishes it to Brewer. Back to Pierce. Clock at 6. Monroe with a screen on Smith. Here's the pass to Monroe. Here's Biombo. No good on the three. And it's Mills with the ball for the Bulls. Smith dishes to Mills. 1:29 left in the game. Beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paul Pierce.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Now, here's Biombo. He kicks to Brewer. Shoots from the elbow. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. Bradley's checked in for Greg Monroe. Chicago with the ball. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Stevenson. Anderson trying to get open. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Anderson. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Hey, get on Pierce.
Pierce against Smith. Outside Pierce. Passes it to a 1-2. Kicks it to Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bradley. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA. Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Now Bosch. Sanders covering. With the shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pacers trail by 8. Rose in the post. Guarded by Nelson. Rose, no good. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Lewis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Passes to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Bosch. He's got 5. Here's Ilgauskas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Pass to Johnson. James outside. Six on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Lewis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Elton Brand's checked in for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Lewis.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rose passes to Johnson. Outside Rose. Back to Johnson. Latrey. It's rebounded by Bosch. Orlando leading by 12. Nelson looking around. And Ilgauskas kicks to Finley. Bosch against Sanders. And good that time. Bosch has got 7.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Rose passes to Johnson. James wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Near the three-point line, it's Nelson. Hits the jumper in space. And the Magic lead by 13.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Johnson outside. A 3-ball. Orlando grabs the miss. Lewis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Nelson outside. Now the pass to Finley. Shot clock at 5. Johnson with the block. Releases from 15. Buries the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Nelson against Rose. Bosch a screen on Rose. Here's Nelson. Left side Bosch. Bucket is good. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Here's James. Rebound by the Magic. Bosch has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dishes to Nelson. Back to Bosch. Over Brand. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 11 points for Chris Bosch. And the Pacers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the Magic, Turkoglu's checked in for Lewis. Reddick comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Teague in for Jameer Nelson. And so here is Indiana. Down by 15. Indiana moving it around. Johnson with a screen on Bosch. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
T kicks to Reddick. Bosch hits the pick for Reddick. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Over Kittles. Bosch can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bremer. Here's Brand. Some solid defense from Bosch.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
LeBron with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Pacers trail by 15. Passes it to Bremer. Over Teague. A shot by Bremer, no good. Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Bosch finds Teague. Collins with it. Pass to Bosch. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Brand, a screen on Turkoglu. Johnson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Magic. 17-point lead, their biggest. Teague dishes to Reddick. Ilgauskas is checked in for Orlando. And Indiana with a change here, too. O'Brien's checked in. .26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Teague, the pass to Ilgauskas. Now Teague. Shot clock at 6. Over Bremer, and the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And he comes up with the deuce. Brand's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Orlando riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Magic leading by 15. Nelson, the pass to Turkoglu. Here's Finley. It's tipped. Ilgauskas, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Magic shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Over James. Lewis misses. Pacers trail by 15. There's the triple. And it's LeBron missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lewis on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Pass to Nelson. Lewis outside. Ilgauskas a screen on LeBron. Lewis passes to Ilgauskas. It's tipped. Here's Kittles. LeBron outside. Outside Rose. Brand passes to James. Lets it go from deep. The shot missing. The Magic go the other way with it. Lewis outside. Passes it to Nelson. And here is Lewis. Pass to Finley from outside the arc. It's rebounded by O'Brien.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Kittles. Back to Rose. Makes it off the glass.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
And the pass to Ilgauskas. Over O'Brien. The Magic again can't hit.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's James. Finley with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brand with the board and hoop. He's a monster on that glass.
Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Ilgauskas a screen on James. Lewis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pacers trail by 11. Outside Rose. Pass to Brand. Over Finley. Brand. Good. Brand's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Nelson outside. Fades. James with some nice D.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Rose passes to Kittles. Here's Brand. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
Feeds it to Lewis. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Nelson against Rose. Pass to LeBron. Right side Rose. Drills it from outside.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Hedo Turkoglu. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pacers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Always a threat to score the ball. Rashard Lewis had the defense all over him that time. Didn't bother him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
The free throw drops for Lewis. Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the Pacers call time here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Bosch. Tight defense on him. Lewis outside. Bosch, that's the pick for Lewis. The Pacers making a switch here. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Now LeBron. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Lewis kicks to Nelson. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bosch inside. O'Brien's there. Bosch in the post. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Pacers call time here. They're behind by 6. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. From the wing. He can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. Nelson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Bosch. Here's Ilgauskas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Magic lead by 8.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-4 run. Johnson outside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
The 3 from LeBron. That shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lewis with the 3. And Ilgauskas kicks to Lewis. Down low. Pass to Finley. Outside Bosch. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying. O'Neal passes to Williams. Cloak loose. Carter with it. Williams picks him up. Jumps up. And then Carter with the jam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
Williams passes to Jamison. To the middle. He's all alone. Barry the pass to Horford. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Francis, you know, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
For Cleveland, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. New York leading by 6. Williams passes to Miller. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Screen by O'Neal. Williams passes to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, Williams is a really crafty passer. When you're open, he'll get you the ball on time and on target.
Horford sets a screen for Carter. And another miss by Cleveland. New York shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. O'Neal kicks to Williams. Mahimi a screen. Back to O'Neal to the right side. 5 on the clock. Miller the pass to O'Neal. Williams outside. They get a hand on it. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Francis. Pass to George. Launches it. O'Neal with the rebound. The pass to Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And powering it down, O'Neal calls for the alley-oop pass and doesn't let anyone get in his way.
Carter, the pass to Francis. With the drive. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Williams. George against Jamison. Lock at 6. Mahimi dishes to Miller. New York needs to get off a shot. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Francis has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the lob to Carter. Stolen by O'Neal. Miller the pass to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Barrett, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Carter. Over Williams. They need this one. And Carter lays it up and in. Carter's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Bonner, he's checked in for Cleveland. Bell comes in for George. Then for the Knicks, Green comes in for Mahimi. And it's Ellison for Williams. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ellis the pass to Miller. To the inside, Jamison banked in off the glass. Jamison's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Vince Carter on the wing. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Ellis outside. Green with a screen on Carter. Here's Jamison. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Francis. He's guarded by Ellis. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Doing a nice job defensively that time. O'Neal throwing that one in reverse.
Now Ellis. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Jamison. And a slam dunk by Jamison.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here is Carter. 6 points for him.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Francis. Vince Carter on the wing. 16 feet away. Jamison with the defensive effort. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Miller dishes to O'Neal. Back to Miller. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 8 points.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch-and-shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
And the Cavaliers call time here. For the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Jamison. And Wells is subbed in for Miller. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. Davis against O'Neal, and Davis can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Ellis wide open. No good with the triple. Cavaliers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Right side Davis. That shot off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 13. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Knicks making a change here. Foyle's checked in. Well, Cleveland shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Knight passes to Bell. Here's Scalabrine. Passes it to Knight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Wells. Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Francis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Williams. Over to the wing. Mahinmi, a screen on George. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Knicks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Francis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Al Horford is checked in for Cleveland. Carter comes in for Bell. O'Neal's checked in for New York. Miller comes in for Wells. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ellis. Mahimi down low, working on Horford. Mahimi's shot is good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now here is Carter. Who's back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Jermaine O'Neal.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
The first one falls.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
The Knicks making a switch here. Jameson's checked in. Carter hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so Miller will bring it up for New York. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. A shot by Mahimi, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Francis. Kicks it to George. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Mahimi's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Outside for George. And another miss by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Carter. And stolen by Miller. 3-on-3. Here's Jameson. And Horford pulls it down. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Carter looking around. Francis passes to Carter. Here's Francis. 6 to shoot. Picked by Horford. Outside for George. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside, Mahimi, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Cleveland. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Jermaine O'Neal.
An absolute monster in the paint. Simply overpowered the defender's attempts to slow him down. And that gave the offense high-quality shots and a lot of confidence.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Here's Francis. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Miller against Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Williams finds Miller. Inside, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Jamison doing a nice job. Got in position to set a solid screen there.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Francis passes to Carter. Over Miller. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Down low, Mahimi drops it in. And the Knicks lead by 19.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
I mean, no one really near him, but still he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Monte Ellis checked in for the Knicks. Cavaliers on D. 17-point game. Miller outside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his frame and strength to take the hit and still finish the shot.
Here's Francis. It's Vince Carter on the wing. All alone. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ellis kicks to Jamison. Now, here's Mahimi. He's guarded closely. That one doesn't go, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Francis, guarded by Mahimi. Horford sets a screen for Carter. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
For the Knicks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year. Francis passes to Carter. Here's Francis from past the arc. The rebound by Monte Ellis.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing down off the long pass, though. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Miller. Paul George making his last shot. Screen by O'Neal. Ellis the pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Outside for George. There's the pass to Bonner. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Horford. It's not going to go for him. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long. Mason, the pass to Lowry. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Lowry against Williams. Bogut with a screen on Wade. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Hornets trail by 8. Wade up top. He's guarded by Williams.
And, you know, when Cousins is healthy now, this guy is a quality player. He's a big man that has a lot of versatility.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Cousins. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Rockets leading by 7. Passes it to Odom. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Wade. Pass to Mason. From downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists in the game. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's Wade in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, they're getting stops. And they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's New Orleans. It's been 10 unanswered points. Here is Mason. 5 points in the game. Lowry for 3. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 9 points.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The Rockets making a switch here. Scola's checked in. And so here is Houston. A 2-point game. Williams kicks it to Odom. Scola sets a screen for Odom. And it's off from three-point range. Here are the Hornets with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. That shot wide open. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Williams outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here is Williams following Kyle Lowry's 3. It's up a 3. Williams can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Wade. Long range from the inbound. Rebound by Smith. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Scola, a screen on Wade. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Odom. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Hornets leading by 8. To the middle. And the jam by Ward.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Rockets trail by 10. Odom with it. Terry outside. Back to Odom. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Terry to stop the run. Traps in the tray. Terry's got 10 points.
Defenders have to be alert to what Terry's able to do because he's quick at pulling the trigger on the catch.
Lowry inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Back to Terry for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Good knockdown from that corner by Terry. You can just see he's very comfortable from that spot.
Mason against Odom. Back to Lowry. The 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Odom. Kept alive. Here's Hushik. It's blocked. Wade against Odom. And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, incredible night for Wade. He's built to be the focal point of an offense.
Passes to Terry. Takes a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And there's Terry after Dwayne Wade hitting the three. Terry against Lowry. Terry looking over the floor. Houston needs to get a shot. And the basket by Scola.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Here's Wade. Pass to Mason. From deep. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Hornets on top. They lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Lowry will bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 7. Popped up there for Wade. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Andrew Bogut.
When Cousins plays with that kind of force, it really puts the defense in a pickle and typically leads to him being fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so DeMarcus Cousins nails both of them. Rockets trail by 9. Wallace outside. Terry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Terry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Wade passes to Lowry. Cousins trying to free himself up. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist in the game. Wallace kicks to Terry. Bogut sets a screen for Terry. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Here's Wallace. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hornets leading by 9. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry, good.
The combo guard, Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Wallace, the pass to Ariza. Can't get it to fall.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. Wade's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
I was able to listen in on what Rudy Tomjanovich went over with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Wallace looking for an opening. Six on the shot clock. It's Ariza on the wing. The Rockets with another miss. The Hornets leading by 13. Lowry passes to Mason. Nifty move. Again, the Hornets score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Terry. Jones, no one around him. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lowry dishes to Mason. Over Wallace. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Jones, the pass to Bogut. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bogut's got his first points of the night.
And he can do this to you all day. Bogut, perfect timing rolling off that screen.
Outside Lowry. Cousins with a screen on Terry. Lowry. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 11. Terry kicks to Jones. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Lowry passes to Mason. Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Bogut. Wallace against Whiteside. No good from Bogut.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wade kicks to Lowry. The pass to Wade. Shoots the three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Bogut sets a screen for Terry. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Now here's Wade. A second chance effort. Stolen by Terry. Ariza passes to Terry. And Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Now here's Terry after Dwayne Wade's miss. Now here's Terry. Screen by Bogut. Lets it fly. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Terry. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Terry against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And he makes that one. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Cousins plays inside with an attitude that says, you want to stop me? Give me your best shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 9. 1:15 left in the 4th. Mo Williams is checked in for Jason Terry. .12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Bogut with a screen on Cousins. Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And with his troubles at the free throw line, probably best to foul Bogut when he gets in close.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And he does get the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Lowry kicks to Mason. Pass to Wade. And here is Mason. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Lowry passes to Wade. Clock at 6. Right side sets the pick for Wade. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 10. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Both teams deciding to change it up. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Jones. Ashik with a screen on Mason. Jones the pass to Ashik. Outside Williams. It's stolen by Dragic. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Floats one to the wing right side. Mason dishes to Dragic. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Lakers trail by 13. Heinrich outside. Spates with a screen on Hayward. Anthony dishes to Spates. Evans trying to get open. No good from Spates. Suns shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Out to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Michael Redd is on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Anthony from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Canyon the pass to Heinrich. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Evans. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Redd. He's got 6. Top of the key, Nash. Shoots over Mannion. That's good from Nash on the assist by Michael Redd. Redd's got his 4th assist in this one. Heinrich passes to Carmelo. Over to the left wing. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
Pass to Hayward. Redd for 3. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire slamming it down.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Redd. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
Spates with a screen on Nash. Drives to the hoop. Spates the pass to Anthony. Over Hayward. And again, no good by the Lakers. Suns leading by 19 points. Michael Redd on the wing. Evans grabs the board.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Now here's Mannion. Guarded by Stoudemire. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And he stays with it. Here's Mannion. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Phoenix. Splitter is checked in for the Lakers. Brewer comes in for Mannion. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on an 11-3 run. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Peja Stojakovic, he's checked in for Spates. Walton comes in for Anthony. And John Wall subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Wall passes to Stojakovic. Launches a three. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns leading by 19. Passes it to Red. This one for three. Here's McGee. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Hayward, really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
Timeout called the Lakers. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Splitter with a screen on Barbosa. And Wall kicks to Splitter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Barbosa's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stojakovic, the pass to Walton. Splitter sets a screen for Wall. Over Stoudemire, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
On the wing, Hardaway. Walton defending to the middle. Here's Stoudemire. No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Stojakovic, the pass to Wall. .137 left to play in the third. Phoenix leading by 19. Hardaway passes to Barbosa. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Walton. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Stoudemire setting the pick for Barbosa. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barbosa's got himself on the board with three there.
Hey, Barbosa is capable from behind the three-point line. Leave him open at your own risk.
In the corner, it's Brewer. Fires the three. Rebound by the Suns.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Stoudemire kicks to Hardaway. Hayward on the wing for three. Brewer with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now the pass to Stojakovic. Villanueva with a screen on Hardaway. And it's Stojakovic missing. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Villanueva against Barbosa. Hayward outside. Stoudemire with a screen on Wall. And Hayward at the stuff.
Hayward using the bounce effectively there. That's part of his versatility as an offensive player.
Now here's Wall. Five to shoot. From the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Suns on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Feeds to Hayward. Got a piece of it. Villanueva with the steal. Now Heinrich. Pass to Brewer. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Now here's Nash. Hayward passes to Red. Misses the three.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Villanueva. Here's Anthony, defended by Nash. Shoots from 12, and Anthony with the basket on the assist by Evans. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Spates checked in for Villanueva. And it's Mannion in for Brewer. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Red against Anthony. Nash with no one around. Offensive rebound, and McGee kicks it over to Nash. Passes it to Red. Jacks up a three. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
Now here's Mannion. Defended by Nash. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Again, the Lakers.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Nash. Stoudemire setting the pick for Nash. Red for three. The shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. Anthony on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
So Anthony nails both of them. And here's Nash. The pass to Red. Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Anthony. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. And that's now 20 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Now here's Nash over Heinrich. A nice shot by Nash. And the Suns lead by 19.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Anthony against Hayward. Spates with a screen on Hayward. Anthony can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Red with the ball. Nash, the pass to Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
And in the pass to Carmelo. Evans, a screen on Hayward. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Anthony again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Red's shot is right there.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Pass to Red. Here's the three. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 5 assists tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Nash's shot is in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Spins. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 15 points here in the second half.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Nash kicks to Hayward. Inside. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got his 6th assist on the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Anthony on the wing. Over Hayward. Connects on the 17-footer. Anthony's got 24 points.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Stoudemire.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Mannion. From the arc. Stoudemire grabs the board. Nash outside. Pass to Hayward. McGee is screen on Anthony. And here's McGee. Over Evans. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Mannion. Fires the 3. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one misses.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to it.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Richardson outside. To the inside. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 12.
Oh, soft touch on the floater by Williams. A shot with a high arc to beat the defense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort and timing.
Now here's Korver, defended by Dunleavy. Pass to Williams for the tie. Again, the miss by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Jason Richardson. Passes it to Butler. Here's Dunleavy. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Korver.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Boozer with the screen for Korver. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Korver's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Darren Williams pulls it down. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kicks to Boozer. Over Randolph, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint and has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now here's Butler. To the paint, here's Richardson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. On the wing, Jason Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. They get it again. Foster passes to Richardson. Another shot. Trailblazers keep it alive. Pass to Dunleavy from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Satterfield the pass to Korver. Inside, the kick out to Boozer. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Korver, good.
And this is what makes Korver so effective. His ability to take and make shots quickly.
Now Dunleavy, he's got 10. And there's the pass to Richardson. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Korver passes to Satterfield. The feed to Boozer. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richardson the pass to Butler. Good on the triple. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second guess his instinct to move the ball.
And the Jazz call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Trailblazers on D. Here's Satterfield. 8 points for him. Here's McCoy. Portland grabs the miss. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 1:46 left in the third. Randolph, a screen on Collison. Pass to Gooden. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Felton. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got 7 rebounds in the game. Collison finds Ingles. Boozer against Randolph. Passes it to Ingles. Outside Collison. Pass to McCoy. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Randolph. And it's Felton with the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 1-point game. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. No good with the wing jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The pass to Boozer. Over Gooden. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got 4 points this quarter.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he hits it to tie the game up. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Trailblazers. Satterfield the pass to Boozer. Pass to Satterfield. Screen by Boozer. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Felton. Ingles passes to McCoy. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he makes the first. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so he hits both. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. For the lead. Can't get the three to fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Jazz up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Collison, the pass to Boozer. Rejected by Randolph. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Felton against Williams. Back to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. Collison for 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Gooden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dunleavy. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Dunleavy's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. And here are the Jazz now. Williams looking around. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
One powerful guard. Darren can take the hit and still put the ball in the basket.
It's deflected. Stolen by Collison. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute play. Korver finds Collison. Now Boozer. Shot clock at 5. Over Randolph. And that one goes long. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Dunleavy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams passes to Boozer. Randolph grabs the board. Portland trailing here. Floats one up. Dunleavy's shot is off. Jazz have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I'll tell you what, Collison, very tough to contain because he's so fast. An excellent foul shooter as well. You can't give him any cheap ones.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Foster's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Darren Collison.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Felton. Feeds it to Richardson. Stolen by Boozer. Randolph against Collison. Passes it to Satterfield. Now here's Boozer. Looking to get back on track here. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer. A banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Boozer. Joe Ingles is checked in for Utah. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And here's Felton from the arc. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Felton. Ingles passes to Satterfield. Left side, Boozer. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Dunleavy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Felton. And Randolph now top of the key. He kicks to Dunleavy. It's up a 3. That one's not going to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Pass to Satterfield. Boozer a screen on Felton. Tipped away. And there's the pass to LaFrance. Down low. Here's Satterfield. Lays it up and banks it in. Satterfield's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now a timeout called by Portland. Ron Butler's checked in for Raymond Felton. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Ingles with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Korver. Lets it go with the three. Knocks down the three ball. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Satterfield. On the wing, Ingles. Outside, Boozer. The three from Korver. And Utah, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Foster, that's good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Jazz.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Carlos Boozer.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the shot by Caron Butler. Boozer inside. He's covered by Randolph. LaFrentz passes to Korver. Here's Satterfield. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.